Hello everyone and welcome to my unboxing video for the Octopath Traveler Wayfarers edition. This is the limited edition for Octopath Traveler, the latest Square Enix RPG, exclusive for Nintendo Switch. You can see the Switch logo in the corner there. It's fun stuff. Actually, one thing I want to point out before we even get too deep in here, the logos and stuff, so like this ESRB logo, the Square Enix logo, the Switch, and then even the Wayfarers edition text right here, this is all just on the plastic, which is very reflective. I'm trying to not reveal my face through this accidentally. You can see my closet door in the reflection there. But yeah, so I actually think that's kind of neat that all of that info is just on the plastic. You see that with a lot of different like higher end game cases and editions and stuff. But yeah, it'll just look a little bit more classy with just having the Octopath Traveler logo on the front part of the box there when you take all this plastic off. But yeah, this is Square Enix's latest RPG. It's more of a retro throwback. I think it's made by the Bravely Default folks. Reminded me a lot of Saga Frontier, actually. So I was looking forward to picking this up, because I really like Saga Frontier. I'm one of 5 people that know what that game even really is. So, yeah, you can see the back here. I believe this probably, I'm going to assume, is mostly similar to what's on the back of the normal box. I guess we'll see, because it's included inside. Of course, this just at the bottom here lists what you get with the limited edition. Yeah, and then also, as you can see, it was designed, like, you got some fake pages here. This is painted really nice. It's designed to look like it's a actual book. Then it's just, you know, more info, legal stuff there, and more book pages here. Anyways, let's open this up. I'm gonna zoom out for a second here as I grab my scissors. Alright, actually I'm just going to put the camera down for this. I'm going to cut away at this plastic. Actually, I'm just kidding. There's a little piece of tape at the back there. You don't need to cut at this at all. It actually just flips open, which is nice. So let's slide this right out. And then, yeah, actually, so yeah, if you want to keep this, you don't need to cut away at it at all, which is nice. And it just says Wayfarers Edition, has all the logos on it, so if you want to display it like that with all of this promotional stuff, you can do so. So here's what the box itself looks like, and as you can see, looks like mine came a little bit dinged here. That is unfortunate. Probably not the most noticeable thing if I'm standing it up like this or something, but yeah. Not a fan of that. Not sure if that happened during shipping or if that's a production thing. Don't know how that will reflect on other people's copies, but I hope, hopefully, I just got a little bit unlucky and that's not a common thing. I actually don't know how they want you to open this. One thing I will say though, actually, before I open it even, this feels actual, like actual book binding. Like this feels like the material used for like a hardcover book or something, which is neat. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Okay, so this is actually, this just opens like that. It's magnetic. It actually feels very similar to, for those of you who have the Persona 5 special edition that they released. It works exactly the same. So, whoa. Well, there's the pop-up book, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so that just comes, I actually don't know if this, yeah, okay, that is glued on there pretty good, so I don't think you can take out the pop-up book necessarily. That seems like that's glued on there pretty sturdy. Actually, let's just look through it, fuck it. Yeah, so one part of the pop-up book is just really glued on back here, so I don't think they intend for you to remove it. They kind of want you to flip through it like this. But I will say it looks pretty good, all things considered. I don't know how well the depth, there we go, maybe if I do it more like that. You kind of have to like, so like when you open it, actually no, maybe it's just the first page doesn't quite stand well on its own, but the second page and onward, it's looking like when you just hold back the first part here, and it's sticking out pretty good. It actually looks pretty cool. Maybe not, yeah. So that's kind of a shame. Some of these you do kind of need to push back the other page that's in the air for the backdrop to really look like a backdrop and not have it like cave inward. So you might need to play around with it. Ooh, this one's not opening well at all. But it does look cool. I will say, even when it doesn't want to necessarily play nice. But yeah, you can see kind of like the performance going on there. Yeah, I don't think that one wanted to work well because it had the sides, which I don't think was the best decision there. But like stuff like this looks pretty cool actually, where it's just the like it's just a few things sticking out in the forefront. Ooh, this one's really good actually. The library. So yeah, and then I think this is the last one, which I have to... There we go. So yeah, it actually looks pretty cool, all things considered. It's just kind of a pain to get it to display correctly, but just for flipping through, that's cool. I will say though, I do think it's weird that they don't really want you to take it out. Like you can already see, like it's glued on there. There are strands of adhesive that I don't know how well they're showing up on the camera, but like that this book is glued into the greater part of the packaging, which I kind of am... I don't know why they decided to do that. I don't know if maybe there's some weird engineering thing where like they want you to be able to keep it like that so that it pops out better or something. I don't know, but I'm just a little surprised that this isn't more of like an actual book that it just kind of you can take out of there. But anyways, rest of the stuff seems to be in here. Got a coin, which we can pop out. I don't know what's the deal with the coin, actually. I don't know if this is just the in-game currency or if this is special to the plot of the game. Played those demo... Well, actually, I really just played the first demo in depth. And I don't remember anything with a coin offhand. But that could just also be me being forgetful. But yeah, I'm sure there's something going on with this coin. It is a very good quality coin, though, I will say. It looks pretty neat. Good detail on it, and a good weight too, actually. It's heavier than this might appear to be at first glance. And it kind of slides back in here. You can just open this up and keep it secured in place, which is nice. So that's not gonna pop out of there. Then of course we have the actual game, which, ooh, actually that's pretty neat. So instead of having whatever like information stuff on the back, this is actually just a map of the game. I wonder if normal versions of the game... Oh yeah, because there's no ESRB rating or anything on here either, so I guess the box, like the actual box that comes with this, doesn't have all that stuff, which is... that's interesting. Don't see that every day. Ooh, and then there's like a... This, I think, is some art, and then a cloth map of the world, it looks like, and then a CD. So, let me open up, and actually here, I'll just give you a brief overview of the track listing, for those who are interested in that. And then I'm going to open up this cloth map out of curiosity. So yeah, on one side, it's just the key art that we keep seeing for the game, and then on the other side, it is just a cloth map of the game world. It's not the greatest quality, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. It's passable, but it's nothing too fancy. And then, of course, opening up the game, you can see here's what the inside of the case looks like. Yeah, overall, it's an okay limited edition. I think this was $100. I'm gonna say, kinda wish it was maybe 80. Seems a little pricey for what it is. I wish this cloth map in particular was a little bit better, and I'm still kind of confused as to why the book is so, like, glued in there, but otherwise it's pretty cool. It's just, it seemed a little much for what it ended up being, so sorry about that. My SD card ran out of space, but yeah, as I was saying, I think, yeah, I think it could have been maybe a little bit cheaper, or the quality of the material could have been just a little bit better to really give it that extra oomph, to really give you that bang for your buck. But yeah, I'm excited to finally get a chance to play this, though. I've been looking forward to this game forever. Probably, actually, the game I've been anticipating the most this year. Maybe I'll stream a little bit of it later on, who knows. But yeah, hopefully this unboxing video helped some of you determine if you want this or not, or at least know what to expect. But yeah, I'm gonna have fun playing this. Have a good one. Bye.